am Lynette Clement, the creative director of the Love Exquisite Magazine, which you can access through loveexquisite.com, LoveExquisite.com. So what I am doing is I'm presenting you with the audio component of the Love Exquisite Magazine, which is a monthly free publication that's online, accessible again through loveexquisite.com. So what I am going to do is I'm going to read you one of the articles that we have in the Love Exquisite Magazine. It's our February 2020 edition. It's under Empowering Moment. It's our word of the month, which is faith. Faith is the word of the month for our February edition. So this article was written by myself, Lynette Clement, and you can find many of these articles in the Love Exquisite Magazine, where we cover health, wellness, beauty, sports. Thank Danette Clement, my sister, who writes the sports section. And thank you to all of our previous contributors who helped keep this magazine running and relevant, as well as providing you with inspirational content for free. So you can subscribe to my Love Exquisite magazine, as well as this YouTube channel, Lynette Clement, and share it and share it and share it and share it and share it, so more people can be educated. So we educate to elevate. That's what we do here at Love Exquisite Magazine. Our motto is educate to elevate. So remember that. So what I'm doing is I'm going to give you this unedited version of the Love Exquisite Magazine. So what I'm doing is I'm reading some of the articles that are in the Love Exquisite Magazine, so you can see what you will be getting when you read the Love Exquisite Magazine. Again, it's a free publication online through loveexquisite.com. So I'm reading again from the Empowering Moment section. The word of the month is faith. So this month, our empowering word is faith. Faith is defined as having a complete trust or confidence in someone or something. In biblical terms, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Faith is believing something is possible, even in impossible circumstances. Faith is a powerful word that takes courage and belief in the ability to do something and remain unwavering in that faith. Faith helps us to remove doubt, fear, and worry. Faith is believing that a thing is so, even if it's not so, that it might be so. Faith is trusting that everything is going to be all right, no matter what. Faith is trusting that what you want to achieve, you can achieve. Faith is about taking a chance on love, on life, on our goals, as well as our dreams. Faith takes the negativity out of a positive situation and adds positivity to a negative mindset. Faith begins in the heart and it travels to the mind. If you can think it, you can do it. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. It benefits you to have wavering faith. It doesn't benefit you to have wavering faith. It benefits you to have faith and to be faithful in well-doing. Doubting and worrying causes stress and health problems and benefits no one. Faith is not always an easy state of mind to remain in, however, especially when so much negativity goes on in the world around us. But when we truly have faith, nothing can move us to the point of doubt. If you have wavering faith, it is not faith at all. Just like real love is without conditions, faith is without conditions. Faith is unwavering. So if you do not have faith, don't fret, because faith can be developed over time. If you don't have faith, don't fret. Again, faith can be developed over time. Just think back over your life and all the things that you've been through to get to where you are today. If you don't have faith by now, keep living. You will develop faith. Faith is understanding that you might not be where you want to be today, but you realize now that you are far from where you used to be and closer to where you want to go. If you are not closer to getting where you want to be, it is because you are doing absolutely nothing to work towards where you want to go. So faith is believing beyond your own strength and your own resources, as well as your own mental capacity. Faith is, to some non-believers, can seem somewhat superficial. So faith can seem to some non-believers to be superficial or supernatural phenomenon. But faith is to believers. Faith is for believers, I should say. Faith is for believers. This is the unedited version, like I said, so I'm not editing anything. You're going to get it real and raw in real time. So faith is for believers, but even non-believers can be transformed by having faith. As I look back over my life and I think about all the days I stressed about a time when I either was laid off from a job, transitioning from one living arrangement to the next, worrying about how I was going to pay my bills or how I was going to buy food, I realized that I didn't have faith. I realize now that it was all a divine plan to get me to appreciate where I am today. And I have faith much bigger than I did when I was going through those things. So I realize now that it was all a divine plan, again, to get me to appreciate where I am today and to have faith that no matter what, everything will be just fine. Even when I thought God was letting me down, it was a setup to prepare me to go to a higher level. There's no reason to worry about things that you cannot control. I learned this later in life. If you would have told me years ago that I would own my own business, be an award-winning actress, co-host a radio show, direct programs, write a book, write articles and journals for magazines, even go to college and graduate, and teach college courses at the graduate and undergraduate level at a university, I would have called you a liar. But that is my reality now. The more I lived, the more I started believing not only in my own abilities, but that God was with me every step of the way, using my experiences to develop my faith, just like he's doing for you, and to show me and you how capable that you are of achieving great things, as well as developing your faith in him. I have faith in knowing that everything that happened to me was all for my good. I trust him. I trust that he knows what he's doing. And because I don't always know what I'm doing, I let him lead me. I trust that he already knows the ending, and I don't. I trust him. I have faith in him, and I have faith in myself because of him. As long as the two of us work together, there is nothing that we cannot do. I honestly believe that in my whole heart. So exercise your faith muscle today. It is a good thing to do because it helps you turn negative energy into positive energy. It helps you shift mentally from victim to victor. If you don't believe in anything, you should at least believe in yourself. Even if no one else believes in you, you have to have faith. I can hear someone here listening to this right now saying, that's easy for you to say, your life got better, but mine is still a mess. None of us want to stay in a mess. So I say to you, have faith in yourself and in your ability to be and do more. What propelled me beyond my previous circumstances was that I knew that I didn't want to stay there mentally, emotionally, physically, and that I had to work towards changing my situation for the better. I couldn't just keep complaining about my circumstances, but do nothing to try and change them. To me, that was dumb. That concept to me was dumb, is to complain and not try and change what I'm complaining about. That concept to me is dumb. So I began to do the work. And when I began to do the work, God met me the rest of the way, helping to grow my faith and reassuring me of the fact that even if I fall, I can still get back up, I can try again, and I can keep going. And I did just that. despite many obstacles and setbacks. I didn't wallow in self-pity when my life wasn't the way that I planned nor wanted. I didn't get frustrated and give up on myself or give up on God because I didn't become defeated. The fighter in me and the faith in me wouldn't allow me to. I knew that I had to do something to change my situation. It does help that I don't like lacking in any area of my life. I don't like being sad. I don't like being depressed. I don't like being upset. I don't like feeling less than. And I don't like not believing. So I asked myself, what advice would I give to a friend in my circumstances? And guess what? I took my own advice. So we are usually better at giving advice to our friends and family, but not too good at doing what we tell someone else to do. However, I believe that we shouldn't give advice that we would not take ourselves if we were in the same or similar situation. So have faith that you can change your circumstances. You can change your circumstances. We can change our circumstances. We just have to have faith in knowing that we can. So ask yourself, what do I have to do to change my situation and the way that I am feeling about my situation right now? There are some things that you just can't pray away. I'm going to say that again. There are some things that you just can't pray away. The key to the shift for me was that I had to work harder, pray harder, and focus harder on changing my circumstances. I had to have faith that everything was going to be okay. The key to the shift for you are those same things. Work harder, pray harder, focus harder, because when you do, you will succeed. And you will then realize that it was your faith motivating you to keep going the entire time. So have faith. Keep going. You got this. These articles and more like this are available in the Love Exquisite Magazine on loveexquisite.com. So make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, Lynette Clement, as well as to the Love Exquisite Magazine for free. Share and thank you.